Welcome back to another video. I am Nair, and in today's video, I'm going to be hopefully beating this game. But before we get into the actual video, I want to go through the files one more time because maybe I missed something that will help me beat this game. So we have well, which I know has this. See it. This is the boys' stairs. This explains the little thing where you unlock the doors and stuff. That I already know. I'm gonna see because I know there's other hidden stuff in these photos. Like this. What does this mean? I have zero idea. This is something. Shift. The 120. Turn. Open my notebook back up to all the stuff. There's eyes back there. Why did it... So I don't really know if there's anything to find. So yeah, these are the files. But let's get into the game.
Guys, I'm going to get touched. It's touching time. Sniffa my butt crack.
Come on, I know it's gonna happen. No? Did I record this section for no funny moment? No. Funny moments happening. He's walking around me. He's observing my luscious, voluptuous, actual deliciousness of wine. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I probably should just end myself right now. Okay. Alright. Can I move again? Thank you, man. Guys, I did not get caressed by the Dweller again. I am kind of mad, I'm kind of sad, and so it's like the Dweller, this is a genuine question for people that maybe know the lore of this game more somehow. Is the Dweller like a homeless guy, an experiment, an adult? What is the Dweller? Because personally, I feel like it's just Potato Head from like Toy Story or something, or like I don't know, some like abomination of like meat. Now, I'm not saying this game is not scary. This game is creepy. Okay, I wouldn't say okay. I would say it's not scary. The jump scares don't really get me. Like the one did, but like that's it. It has a creepy atmosphere. It is very unnerving. It has its ick factor, but also this game is kind of relaxed. Maybe I'm a psycho. Also, does anyone know like the lore behind the shadow figure? This ugly, because this guy's ugly as shit. You're only scratching this. You're only scratching the surface. You made promises you could not keep. Now it's all y'all we know. It's all y'all we know. It's all y'all we know. Whatever that means. Drown in your sorrows. Baby. Get lost in my games. Stupid, absolute bum of a fucking shadow figure. You're supposed to be scary. You aren't.
I'm a genius.
Now this is where we made a mistake. just got the fryer by entering W21 or W21 into the rake or the gardening tools, if you want to say. This is where you make a mistake. It tells you to go fry your brain. You get the fryer. You're not actually supposed to do that. That is not the next step. The next step is the next step actually is not to go fry your brain. You have to go upstairs, up here. There's a typewriter right here. You have to type out the phrase "they fled the scene." So now those are no capitals, no spaces. It is one big technical word, but phrase with nothing. It is "they fled the scene." Now I heard the thing happen. Now the next step I'm not too sure, so I'm gonna not lie. I'm gonna look and find out. So I thought the next step, I knew the next step, and I was correct. But I wanted to make sure. Now you go in here, you go here, you stare at that. Now the next thing is stare at the table with the burnt out cigarettes for 5 seconds. Okay. Which is, wait, isn't it right here? Okay, I don't... Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm trying to remember where that is. I thought it was up here. I tripping? Hold on. This game keeps annoying me. Okay, so I guess the buttons, like, okay, the certain areas you're supposed to be at. So you know how I said the next step is stare at the cigarette table for 5 seconds? Well, I'm trying to find the cigarette table. And I'm like, oh, I know where it is. It's up here. It's up here in this room. It is. But I can't get it to do this. I could not get the button, the square to pop up so you could like do this, see the cigarette table. It just wouldn't happen. It just would not happen, and it was annoying me. Oh my gosh. And now the next step. Now that I'm done being annoyed, you're supposed to do this and interact with the... Okay, head to the empty door frame, and then... Okay. Okay. Okay, so I hear the music, but now what am I supposed to do? Okay, so now I'm supposed to be seeing a video right now, but I don't know how to get the video. So, okay, if you want to see the video, go to the Gwumbus's channel, or maybe I'll, like, insert Gwumbus, like... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna insert his video here. Gwumbus, please do not copyright strike my channel. Do not copyright infringement, please. So this is his channel. And there's a video that you see. I'm not gonna play his video, actually. I'm gonna see, there's a video you're supposed to be seeing. It tells you the steps. The next step here is, now go to the big room and go look up, and you'll see a figure. And basically, click on them. That is the next step. So, hopefully... Oh, and I just... Guys, I did the step. I did the step, you didn't see it, because I'm stupid and forgot to turn off the window capture. Genuinely, filming videos is going to make me turn into the Joker. So now I'm supposed to go to the door frame with nothing. I'm so smart, aka I just cheated to find out the steps because I couldn't find the video. I don't know how to find the video. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to... I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to, like, combine a whole bunch of these, like, numbers and letters and stuff that I found over time. Bro, I don't want to do it. You feel weird. Why is it daytime all of a sudden? Door's locked. Door's locked. What? I have no idea. One video. What the I'm just gonna write this down. Piece of paper in house. ILSONT. Trone. One video. Is this piece of paper making fun of how I couldn't make this into one video? Snap you up. Pawn. I found a pawn. I'm gonna pontificate this game. I'm gonna pontificate my train of thought. I'm gonna I don't even know if I'm using the word right. Let's go up the stairs. The bed. Water bottle. They love water. They love water. They love what? Huh? I really hope these don't mean anything, because... What? Flush? Question mark? Okay. This pig right here, or whatever this is supposed to be, this thing, creepy. More water, whatever that is, that looks like a sperm or a cupcake, a weird cupcake with eyes. So many beds for such a small family. How do you know it's a small family? What? Is that all that's upstairs? That was a very quick thing. Everybody's gone. At the moment. Okay. Dust has settled. Time has passed. Bro, why has my character become like Socrates all of a sudden? Mat weirdly placed in the floor. Bottles of lighter fluid. This is what it looks like. Is there like nothing here? I've been able to turn off lights, or I'm assuming. Is that all I needed from here? I'm gonna press no for now. Yeah, because I haven't been up here. I haven't been up here. I almost just screwed myself. You're not allowed to see that. What is it? This dude, whatever it is tall, bro. Am I looking at Shaq naked? I wouldn't mind that. I mean, what? They tried to forget. Forget the books? Or forget what? They tried to forget. They tried to forget. Everything changed when I found this fucking one device in the mailbox. I didn't immediately understand how it worked, but when I did it, I was destroyed. Alright. Why is this interactable? Why is this interactable? Okay, that's weird. I can fix it, I promise. Okay. Bathroom. This looks like some Epstein shit. Apparently toothpaste is censored. That's also censored. That's also censored. Everything in this bathroom is censored except the towels. Water. They love water. They love the water. Okay. What in the Scottish bagpipe? Also, my friend Crits that you see in a lot of my videos. Okay, shut up. A lot of, he likes the Scottish national anthem. Just weird fact for him, for you. There is nothing. There's clearly something. I see a vacuum cleaner. That's not nothing. This is the most Epstein bathroom I've ever seen, bro. Found a teddy bear. Okay. Okay, cool. 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 That's it? That's... Oh, I was about to say, wait. I cannot read that, but that's a heart. Nothing could ever replace the times we had together. That's all you gotta say? Do not watch, okay? Okay! You just told me like 10 million times, bro. I get it. I'm not gonna watch the TV even though I'm very curious. Also, feelings. Also, I have a feeling this is like the Baptiste H part of this game. Where Baptiste H is. Censored. This looks like some crime scene photo. Like, this looks like a house you would see in like crime scene photos. Or like, this is where children were found in the basement. Like, that's legitimately what this house gives me. That's not what I meant to do. I can't do anything here. Okay, last place to go is up here. In the attic of another house. But this house is actually cool. Not the facility that I was in. This really reminds me of like several places I've been. And it's creepy. It's like plain white walls and then all of a sudden there's just a light up here. What is this architecture? Okay, the picture is a... Is that an ear and a head? Okay. What's a big ass teddy bear? Missing Carol. Carol? I have a locks up. I have Carol's hair. Is this the same Carol, bro? No baby. See, okay, this room also creeps me out because, okay, there's nothing inherently wrong with it, but there's a crib that has no baby. There is this with barely anything on it. It's crisp, clean. This is whatever, but why is there just, like, really old, aged wood, like, planks? Like, not planks, but what do you want to call this? Rafters? Like, it's creepy. Can I not do anything in this room? I was making sure I have all the items. I, in fact, have all the items. If I come back here, I think if I press... I thought if I press this right here, It's this right here. This is how it all started for me. 2005. Dang, bro, that's a long time ago. Like I, uh, yeah, you get it. Yes, I want to leave. I have all the items that I can get from this house. And the facility is so creepy. Where am I supposed to go now? So you're genuinely not gonna believe this, but I just booked myself again. Well, cool, man. Hold on. I'm going to have a mental break from not. I have to do all this over again. Yeah. I mean, that's serious. That's serious. You've seen this a lot. But I want to say something. I was walking, and before he told me not to move, this dude is straight up giving me ASMR. I'm hearing in my ear, bro. Shh. And also, if you're just gonna make me not move, how about you just hammer fist? Fuck the shit out of me, bro. Alright, we're back to where we're supposed to be. So now we go back up this way. And go up this way. That picture right there, like when you're about to go up the stairs, really eerie to me for some reason, but okay. Now we go here. And this picture, okay, this picture has to change. Okay, it changes to that. How else do you get it to change? It's supposed to change to black. That is the step I missed. Is it changes to solid black and you click on it and you get sent. Do I still need to turn, like, do I need to turn off all the lights? Let's just have all the events happen, okay? I'm gonna click all that. Yep, that's weird. That's weird, huh? Look at this. Go in here. Say that. Click all this, maybe. Click that light off. Click that light off. Go in there. Turn that off. That light off. That light off. This house might be somehow the creepiest part of this entire game. I don't know what it is, but it looks so peaceful, but also so creepy. Genuinely, how do you... Okay, hold on. So, you know, when I said the lights were, like, thing, that's exactly what it is. I need to turn off every single light, or I need to interact with every single light switch in this entire house. So what have I missed? I've interacted with that one. I've interacted with that one. You can't even see in here. So if you expect me to like interact with the light switch in there, crazy. No light switch in here. Okay, maybe there's one I missed in here that I didn't see. No, I interacted with that one. Interacted with that one. I did not mess with that one. Mess with that one. Or that one. For whatever reason. I now think I messed with every single light. Let's find out. No, apparently I have not. Okay. Hold on, guys. Okay. Searching for probably 10 minutes for this final light switch. I kept finding light switches that I haven't pressed. I'm like, okay. Finally, I'm like, I have literally switched every single light switch. Apparently not. There's one that I didn't even know was a light switch. But here we are. The step that I messed up. We go into this light. We do not exit. We go through the picture. We go through the portal. Oh my gosh, dude. What music, bro? Are we outside? What is happening? What happened? That was one of the creepiest sections in the entire game. Oh my goodness, that sound. Holy supersonic boom in my eardrums. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy, bro. Am I supposed to be like... What am I supposed to be doing? Holy jeez, bro. That was so loud. That was so loud. I think... Okay, love was the last object. I think this is where I can now play hide and seek, but let me make sure before I mess something up and I have to restart for a third time. Oh. So yes, now it's time for hide and seek. Okay. We have to now go fry our brain. After we fry our brain, we'll play hide and seek. Come on. Yep. I'll come back once I'm playing hide and seek. We are now officially on to doing hide and seek. You can hide me under your stairs or your floorboards, all you want. I'll forever be here. I cannot read that sentence for fucking shit, apparently. A play from the audience's point of view. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Mr. Smile Demon here. You're doing something you might regret, but it's something you can't change. Like my voice acting, guys? I already said that in part 1. That's not a new joke. Shut up! Okay. So, I want to make sure I got all the stuff right. So this should be the end. I should... That side. I want to check. Okay, wait. I shouldn't be able to go back inside. Am I missing? Please don't tell me I'm missing an eye. I will crash out. I will crash out so hard right now. What is going on? What am I missing? What am I missing? So why it's not too hot yet? I haven't started the fire yet. I am so stupid. I immediately, instead of doing this, I get the bell. I go over here. It's not what I wanted. Over here. It's too hot. Done. Apparently I'm supposed to... Yep, this is the end. Oh, yes, yes. This is so creepy, but yes. I have worked so hard for this. I had to restart so many times for this. I had to do so many things. Oh my goodness, man. Let's go. Come on. Keep going. We burnt down the facility. It's raining orbs, maybe, I don't know, but we burnt down the facility. We released the boy, I think. The dweller's dead. We destroyed all evidence, which I don't think is a really good idea, but we destroyed all evidence of the AT program and the AT Connect. Oh my gosh. Oh, bits of tape. Originally, the plan was to raid the basement. We were very unprepared. We had just located the building and we wanted to act quick. I think somehow they knew we had found out. They knew about our plan. Because when we arrived at the scene, the building had been deserted. But we then realized how big the place really was. There wasn't just a single boy in a room, there was dozens of other cells. There was a rotting corpse in every single one of them. We were absolutely devastated. When we got to the last room, the one that had been broadcasted, we came face to face with a humanoid figure. We barely recognized him. He was rotting, but he was still alive. Dude, that looks like some crazy ARG. Like, this looks like something you would see in like a YouTube horror like series. I didn't know what to know, or I didn't know what to do. He didn't look aggressive at first, but I was stunned. I didn't say anything. Then Julia entered the room, alerted by my lack of responses. She saw him crawling on the floor. She freaked out and shot him dead. Every night when I go to sleep, I remember one thing. He wasn't screaming at us. He was screaming in pain. I swear I heard him beg for help. He was begging for help, and we shot him. They decided to leave after this massive failure, but I wish I could have stayed. When we left, I took one last look at him, bleeding to death, and I swear to God I saw him breathe. And for years I've wanted to go back, until recently I decided to do so. The whole place was abandoned but looked so different. The boy was not in the room anymore. I decided to burn this place down to finally put the memories to rest. But as the flames started to spread, I found a lock of hair in a pot. I hadn't checked the tunnel. I'll forever feel guilty. I'll dismantle the program one day. Peak cinema! That is Roam0120. This is an absolute banger of a game. It may be hard, it may be confusing at times. You may have to look at guides. You might be confused. But this is an absolute gem of a game. If you've not checked it out, go check it out. It's on itch.io. It's free. Or you could donate to the creator to help him money, maybe create more games, maybe have a game with a budget of some sort. You get it. Go check it out. It's great. I love this game. This is good. Like and subscribe, turn notifications on, share to at least one friend, comment down below if you want to see more games like this, if I can find them, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.